This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for September 19th, 2023. It's currently July 17th, 2023, 5:46 p.m. Eastern Time. The shuffle file for the 19th of September was created on July 7th, 2023 at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. So the overall theme of behavior for the day, we have a period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher. When we look at the 1 month, it's the cruelty card and there's a cross-reading congruency, i.e. we have the cruelty energy from the 1 month lining up perfectly with this one-day chart. Cruelty energy on the 1 month is a resistance level that we met many times before that we failed to break through, and usually we decline pretty notably off of it. And I think probably this ruin that I have here on the 1 month is what we're picking up on, because this indicates a resistance, an important resistance. Being that it's a volatile day, a Knight of Swords, and a cruelty card, there's going to be quite a lot of bumping up against resistance, sideways kind of behavior. Behavior around the highest high, we have a notable decline off of the highest high that'll stand out on a 1 day, and then a behavior out of the lowest low. We have a rally that increases with the momentum moving forward in time out of the low. So overall pretty mixed, but I think probably to the upside. I'm advised to trade around an important trough or important decline into a trough. And I think probably the short position that was open the prior day, we'd want to close it first thing in the morning in the midst of a decline first thing in the morning. We also have the star card energy here. So we have this decline into the open and then this unexpected move out of it to reach for key resistance. That resistance we decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down into a trough. That trough is probably, if I miss the opportunity here first thing in the morning before this unexpected move higher, I would say you probably get another opportunity at a low here around 10:45-ish, maybe 10:30. There'll be a low here that forms after a rally into key resistance and a decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. And then there's an important technical price level highlighted around 11 to 12. It's also likely another unexpected move to the upside here between 11 and 12 to meet key resistance or key technical price level. We may be having multiple failed attempts at the same resistance. In actuality, this could be the first real attempt at it, but there's a technical price level that's going to be important on more than just a 1 day scale. It'll be important on at least a 1 month scale that's highlighted here. And then we have a unicursal. So from a peak or crest, between roughly 12 and 1 from a peak or crest, there's selling off pretty notably. And then out of oversold territory from that unicursal decline, there's a notable move to the upside, reaching for a high that takes place between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock. There may be somebody speaking around that time. It's advised not to trust what's being spoken. And also, I'm advised not to go with what I think is going to happen, because what I think is going to happen at the time will be different than what actually transpires. I don't want to get caught up in a fake out here that's taking place with this devil card at a high. So remember that we sell off pretty notably from the high. Right, so this selling here through multiple support levels from a near overbought peak or crest is probably pretty notable. And then there's another resistance level, could be the same resistance, might be lower, but there's a resistance that's highlighted here in the last hour. A move higher through a price level and around the close. We stay above it briefly and then we break back down through the same price level shortly thereafter. And the reason why I think we might be seeing the same high again, or the same resistance that we failed to break through here and maybe here, is because it's the cruelty card and it's a congruency with the day's energy. So my sense is we probably see that resistance again here at the end of the day, and we open lower or decline into a lower price level there at the end of the day. So I'd want to make sure that I'm getting out of a short position here at this low from the prior day, and then if I want, I could probably get into a short position here in the midst of this fake out, although I'm not being advised to do that. Well, it's kind of 50-50 whether or not to open up a short position there at the end of the day, or if you just want to close a short position from the prior day here. If you miss out on it first thing in the morning because you missed getting out before this unexpected move higher, I'd say wait until the second opportunity after consecutively lower spikes up on the way down into a low there around 10:45-ish. That's the S&P 500 for September 19th, 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma. My friends, you may have profited, but if you did not follow the rule of karma, make sure to follow it this time, because the universe is going to catch on real fast, and you don't want to cut off that flow of abundance. The flow of abundance flows freely to those of us following the rule of karma, and that rule of karma is this: take 5% of the profits that you make from the information on this channel and donate it forward to one of these charities here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. take another 5% of the profits that you make from this information and donate it back to the channel here or one of these links. Thank you very much to all my angel investors. Make sure to keep your conscience clean and spend that 90% left over out of love. As long as you do that, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel, my friends. I'll see you guys on the next one.